No one realizes what Quinn Ewers is doing to the NFL right now. I mean, he is putting his staple into this offense going into next year, and it is unbelievable to see. Now, our route concept here is going to be very, very simple to the bottom side of our screen. Out, go, okay? Now, they're in a Tampa 2, an inverted Tampa 2, basically meaning a shell defense. Now, they're showing pressure here. They're going to drop these guys back into coverage, right? They're going to send this corner blitz. Essentially what a shell defense is, and I'll show you really quickly here as the play is snapped. These guys are all going to drop back into coverage very, very quickly here. Okay, so ball is snapped, boom. Everyone's dropped back coverage. This is a shell defense, which means everything is in a shell. This guy is playing in the flats. This guy's got a hook curl. This guy's got a mid read. This guy's got a hook curl. You got a flat up here, and then you got your two deep safeties, okay? Now, essentially, as we run this out, Quinn Ewers is going to look at it, which is going to get this defender to bite down to cover his zone. As we're running this go ball, this guy's playing tight in line to the hash marks, which means he's just too far away if we can get this ball out quick enough, right? And that is exactly what Quinn Ewers does. Drop back, throw the ball, layers it over everybody right in the arms of Theo Weiss, who ends up getting a 63-yard touchdown. What a good read here. Understands right away that the nickel or the corner is blitzing. Once he sees that, we look down at the tight end, get 35 to bite down, boom. Unbelievable ball placement, easy touchdown, unreal. Another great play. So we come out in 22 personnel here, which means you got two backs, Alec Ingold, and you got your running back in the backfield, two backs. You got one tight end each side, extra offensive lineman to the bottom side. We're going to call him a tight end for this play, but because we're in this 22 personnel set, these second level defenders are all thinking run, 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 okay? So if we can work up the play action and hit the seam with our tight end, Greg Dulcich, could be huge, but again, we have to focus on this is our key read. We got to get this guy to overcommit down to the run fake, and then we got to get the ball out quick because they do have a deep safety, one high safety, okay? So again, we motion Alec Ingold. We're going to work off play action. We are settling run, 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 power off to the right here with everybody getting in this direction. We got our guard pulling to the left side to protect the man. And as we kind of, boom, drop back, we see 1-2. Both second level defenders bite up on the run fake. We're going to get the ball out early with a guy right in our face. Beautiful place ball. And a great catch by Greg Dulcich for a 23-yard pickup. Once again, great job by Quinn Ewers. All right, very similar play call here. Again, we come out with 22 personnel, but this time we're going to get these guys in a crosser. We're going to get a dig, and then we're going to block and release out into the flats with Greg Dulcich out of this 22 personnel set. Once again, working off play action, seeing if we get these second level defenders to bite down on the run fake. 1-2, do. But these guys drop back pretty quickly, kind of covering up this crosser over the middle of the field. But once this guy turns his back away from the quarterback, we know we've got to take what the defense gives us, right? Taking what the defense gives us can always work out in our favor, right? Even if you throw the ball 1 yard down the line of scrimmage, it can turn into a 14, 15-yard play. And once he sees this guy turn his back, right, he wants this. It's not there. He wants this. It's not there because these guys are playing it, right? But this is wide open. No one even knows he's there. Right? Dump it down. We take a 2-yard throw or a 1-yard throw and turn it into a 13-yard game. Take what the defense gives you, and you're going to win a lot of football games. You're going to win a lot of possessions. And a lot of quarterbacks need to take that, and Quinn Ewers is already doing it. Really quickly, before we continue on with this video, do me a big favor, guys. Hit the like button. Let's see if we can get over 500 likes on this video, and maybe we'll post a part 2 covering even more Quinn Ewers film. But also, subscribe to the channel if you are new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything. We will be covering Quinn Ewers all year. Pretty much just next game. I guess it's the last game you'll be playing in. So if you guys want that video, let me know. Join the family. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. Turn on your post notifications. And also, comment down below. Do you think Quinn Ewers has done enough to kind of solidify himself as a starting quarterback for the Dolphins next season? We're already hearing that Tua is gone. So if Tua is gone, will they draft someone? Maybe. But Quinn Ewers could be the guy. Let me know what you guys think. It's actually a really good play here. We are going to get a play fake off to the left. That's going to turn into a little screen. Our routes are going to get vertical. You're going to see our route actually make contact with the outside DB here at the top of its route. But watch Quinn Ewers. This is what I want to show you guys here. As Quinn Ewers gets the play fake, notice how he doesn't immediately look for the screen. But what he does here is actually look to the opposite side of the field, okay? Not because there's anyone he wants to throw to over here, because there's not. But do we see how everyone defensively is already starting to get in this direction with that motion? Well, when he starts to look to this side of the field, you're going to see him turn, right? Look at everybody turn at the exact same time, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, everybody is kind of changing direction here because we're looking it off. We're not looking directly at this little swing. We're looking nowhere. We're looking at nothing. Okay, that's just to move the defenders over. Boom, we get him to fully overcommit to this side of the field now, and now the left is wide open. Boom, quick, look how quick he's able to get this football off. Ready? Once he sees nobody is now playing that side of the field, get it out. Perfect. Perfect throw, perfect ball, great blocking up the field, 20-yard pickup, take what the defense gives you. NFL postseason is basically right around the corner, and this is your guys' chance to over 1,000x your money using the Sleeper app, and man, it is exciting. I use it almost every single week. Before we get into it, I do want to say, if you sign up right now using my code DUBS, right, you see it right here, right here, you'll get a 100% match deposit up to $100. So if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50. It is an absolute steal. And what I wanted to do for this is give you my picks for this weekend. Okay, so we're going to start off with Emeka Buka. Higher than 25 yards. Guys, 25 yards. That could be one catch for Buka. I feel like that's safe. I'm going to do it. I'm locking it in. We got A.J. Brown higher than 59.5 receiving yards. Versus Buffalo, you can expect this to be a big game, a high-scoring game. I think this hits. And then Stephon Diggs with no Matt Collins, no Kayshon Boutte, over or higher than 60 yards. I like this a lot. Let me know what you guys think. And again, use promo code DUBS. Use promo code DUBS and you'll get a $100 match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. It's currently operational in over 25 states, so make sure you guys check out Sleeper today and let me know what you guys are doing. Another great play. We're going to sell a little swing screen out of the backfield to Devon. We're going to get this dig over the middle of the field. First thing that we're going to notice here is number 8. As he's trying to get to the mid-read, the middle of the field, you're going to see him turn his back away from Quinn Ewers. What that tells him is we can fit this ball over the middle with anticipation, right? But we've got to get front side leverage on this deep safety. Okay, we got to stay in front of him. We got to cross face. Okay, if you don't cross face, it's a pick all day. So you have to have trust and faith that your tight end, Greg Dulcich, is going to do that. But once he sees the back turn, layers it right to his right side, he's not in range, and it's a perfect ball once again. I want to look from this angle right here. Again, we scan to the right, move that safety over, opening up the middle of the field. You got to understand that in zone coverages, these guys are taught to read the eyes of the quarterback. So once he opens up looking to the right, it moves him to the right, opening up the middle. Right, boom, now all we got, and look at when the football's coming out. Look at when the football's coming out, dude. He's not even close to open. This is all anticipation. All anticipation. Beautiful job. Let's go. And you had another one where they're in pretty much goal line, right? 21 personnel, 2 backs in the backfield, 1 tight end. They're going to fake a toss out. Everything's kind of sliding off to the left or to the right. We're going to fake the toss to the outside. We're going to block or quick fake block and release to the outside, trying to get 0 to overcommit, and also the safety as well. Both overcommit to the run very quickly on this play. Look at the fake toss. Boom. Get both these guys to overcommit. Gets to the outside. Ball is out right over that defender. On target. 16-yard pickup. Take what the defense gives you. I am actually pretty happy with what Quinn Ewers did in his second NFL game. I think this guy is progressing really nicely, and I can only imagine how good this team could potentially be if he was playing all year. I just feel like the offense has a little bit more explosiveness to it for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe it's just because he's playing well or they're winning games. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family, turn on post notifications if you want more of these videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.